Greetings, Duplo fanatics. This is Mad Hair Patrick. This is it. Here we go. The last one. We have reached the 8th season of Ninjago. That's right. I finally did it. I watched all the seasons of Ninjago, every last one of them. And now the moment you've been waiting for. Cue the review. Let's wrap up LEGO Ninjago with Season 8. After the LEGO Ninjago movie was released in theaters, the LEGO Group decided to let the ninja designs from that movie to appear in their latest season in order to welcome newcomers. Which begs the question, why couldn't they welcome newcomers before? They could have easily replaced the live-action opening with an anime scroll on how the ninjas meet or something like that. But anyways, welcome to another episode of the Wonder Reviews. Let's whip around and spin. This is LEGO Ninjago, The Sons of Garmadon. Although everything seems a bit different from the other seasons, it is still canon to the Ninjago series. The ninjas have been summoned to look after the Jade Princess named Harumi and protect the Oni mask from the Sons of Garmadon, a group of followers that honors the Dark Lord, and they need 3 masks in order to resurrect him. Now the ninjas must find the other mask and prevent the resurrection from happening. From the looks of the story, it seems like the character arc for this season is focusing on Lloyd again. In fact, he's much older than last time. But what makes his arc different from the last one would be his relationship with Harumi becoming the new sensei until they find Sensei Wu and missing his dad. But what I was surprised about this season on how many twists and surprises this season brings up. Although the reveal of the new samurai is not that surprising, it does have some pretty unpredictable moments like the leader of the Sons, the clues behind Wu's whereabouts, and even the ending.
I don't know who's in charge, but he is known as the Quiet One.
Another thing that I personally like is the scene with Cole and Zane's past with Sensei Wu, which they reveal how they met and inherit their elemental powers. But a season like this, I actually wish that this was the LEGO Ninjago movie. Despite the ninjas getting a new wardrobe, these characters still stay true to the TV series, including some of the recurring ones. For the main character Lloyd, he's still the leader of the ninja team, but he worries about his dad about ever coming back. He does misses him, but at the same time, he may not be the same as he used to be when he saved him. The rest of the team are still the same as always, with new developments like Zane and Cole, which ironically, Cole has more development where he has to look after this baby that the Sons of Garmadon kidnap. And what's even crazier, it ties into his relationship with his dad in the flashback where he meets Wu. With Samurai X, while I already figure out who he really is, the show gives the samurai a more understandable purpose for his role. Then there are the new characters, starting with Princess Harumi. She is surprisingly an interesting character. She may be a love interest to Lloyd, but she has a lot more character about her past and is capable to look after herself. Finally, the Sons of Garmadon. These guys have their own traits and special ability whenever they wear the Oni mask that makes them memorable minions and villains led by the Quiet One. There's even an unbelievable twist on who's in charge of this cult, which I won't spoil here. And some of the other characters like Derev and the tea shop owner have a specific role in a new development on what happened a year later after Season 7. Whether they be a hero or a villain, the characters are still memorable and interesting in the series. I have been watching this show for 7 long seasons, and the animation continues to improve itself. As previously stated, they gave the ninjas their designs from the Ninjago movie. It is a bit weird to bring them from the non-canon film, but at least they gave an explanation on why this happened. For the backgrounds, it is pretty cool to make Ninjago City more futuristic and similar to said movie, and it has a lot more atmosphere whenever it's nighttime. This is mostly due to the action scenes, and they really kicked up a notch. A lot of special effects, car chases, and many standoffs. As for the Oni masks, they are pretty creative, giving each of them a different negative feature that shows how dangerous they can be for Garmadon's resurrection.
Really? 4 arms? Like that's new?
It has been over a year since last season, and the animation continues to stay strong. I don't know how they did it, but they did it! They made a Ninjago season better than the Tournament of Elements! LEGO Ninjago The Sons of Garmadon is a surprisingly great season with clever writing, some fleshed out characters, and some good animation. This is a high recommendation to Ninjago fans. I even recommend those who don't watch the series since this season does stand out as its own series. And so, after careful consideration, for the first time in a Ninjago review, I give the 8th season the Diploma of Destiny. And folks, there you have it. I have reviewed all of the LEGO Ninjago seasons from 1 through 8. Well, I did have a good time watching them. I'm not saying they were great as Total Drama, OKKO, DuckTales, or any of those, but they were still enjoyable to watch. What matters is I watched all of them and gave my personal thoughts on each of them. And I'm sure you have your own personal thoughts on each season as well. Thank you for watching all of my Ninjago reviews, and I'm looking forward for any more Ninjago seasons in the future. And be sure to stay tuned for more reviews and other projects. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to have myself some traveler's tea. Thank you for watching my video. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe me to share your thoughts. And stay tuned every week for a new review and other project. See you soon.